Hello, this is Nicole from Geek Turned Athlete, and I just wanted to give you a tour of my house to, I don't know, get to know me a little bit better. So, and plus German houses are a little bit different than American houses. So, anyway, this is my living room. You know, we got our standard transformer right there. A bunch of cords sticking out, you know, because it's 220 over here, not 110. And we have a fireplace and our very ugly couch that's actually plaid underneath. We actually found a really nice couch over here that was like for $3,500, and we can get the same thing in the States for about $800 or $1,000. So I think we're just gonna go with that. These are our huge windows that go out to our front little patio and our front little area out here. And as you can see, there's a lot of snow out. And Nicole, you ask, how do you deal with all of the staring Germans who like to stare when they take their walks? Now, I tease the Germans all the time because they do like to stare. They are known for that. And of course, they always find ways to tease me back. But anyway, I deal with that at night when I have all the lights on by putting down my metal shades that are called rolatins. And they go down all the way. I'm not going to do them all the way because it'll be completely black. And it's sort of like an outside armor on your house. And I control it all with a little button. Obviously the top is up and bottom is down. And they're awesome. And almost all of the houses in Germany have them. So that's always good. So anyway, this is our dining room where we never eat. But it's boring. Anyway, this is the kitchen where all the magic happens in here. Yes, yes. That also leads out to our front. The Germans like yellow, they just love it. So actually this is the best looking, one of the best looking kitchens that I've seen over here. They're actually a lot scarier than this. And it's really tiny. To those of you like living in New York or some small apartment place like that, this kitchen probably is huge to you, but I came from like a huge, huge kitchen. My trash cans for recycling, because it's law here. I do not have a garbage disposal in here because that is also against the law here in Germany. This is my front door. It's all glass. And I love it because it's pretty. And this is our front little area with another garbage can that I put my biodegradable in. And so anyway, you walk in and you have a lovely view of, if this thing will focus, the bathroom. When you walk in here, I love the German bathrooms, although they're very minimalist, because mainly I just like the button that you push to flush the toilet. It's amazing, instead of the handle. So anyway, and then this is our little coat room that we've got going on here. All my bottles that I need to recycle and boxes that I have to break down to recycle too. All my sports gear, camelback, towel for the pool, bathing suit, swimming crap. That's all up there with gloves and earmuffs for running, all that crap. Now I'm going to show you something that is an anomaly in a German house. It is called a closet. German houses do not have closets because they have to pay a tax on every room in the house, so they don't put in closets. Our house has a closet that houses our bikes for now. Usually our bikes are in the coat room, but they're not in there because we're not using them during the winter in this ice and snow. So our bikes and our vacuum cleaner, and then we also have like a little wine stash going on in there because the military will ship our wine back. This is our laundry room. And German houses do not come with a lot of storage, so I had to go to IKEA and buy these extra things for all of my pots and pans, and I just pretty much stick it in here. We have a laundry chute because we have three stories, so all the laundry just comes out of there in my basket, sorted. Something really cool about German washer and dryers that are different from American is well, first of all, it's all push button, which this is like an older model, and I know a lot of the newer American ones are also push button, but this is where Americans are sort of behind with the technology. And you have got to dump this water out yourself. Usually with the dryer, it gets pumped out and it just goes out, I think, through your just through your pipes to a water treatment plant. When you've got to dump this water out, a little beeper will come on when it gets full, and I just dump it in this sink with my mop. Yeah, so anyway, so let's go upstairs to the second floor. Leading up to the second floor, Steve and I have a little cross wall going here. Although I'm not really religious, Steve is a little bit more than I am. We love collecting crosses, and we have a bunch from all over the world. Wherever we go, we try to buy a cross there and add it to our cross wall. I'm trying to add a little bit more color. Right now we just have this one that's a little colorful, and this one. So anyway, welcome to the third floor. This is where my bathroom is. So it's very messy, but again, Germans, no storage. They like to go to IKEA and buy a bunch of stuff to put their crap in. So that is what I did. That I had to buy that because again, there's no cabinets under any of the bathrooms. So big tub. Steve and I like to take baths in here. He is a bubble bath man, and so I'm a bubble bath woman. And yeah, it's awesome. We just take baths in here and talk and, you know, be all romantic. Laundry chute, kind of cool. And my shower that I need to clean, that I put cleaning stuff in there to remind me that I need to clean it. And this is our